Key evidence collected? Like what? Seeing disturbing creatures? Diving suit. Okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Hey!
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Okay. So people are still alive here. Not everybody.
The suits are all cut up.
So they're pretty much only alive for as long as their food supply holds. Oh dear. Oh dear.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
That's assuming that you'll even get out of here alive, right? No? Dude, this guy has a freaking knife in his eyeball? Innsmouther attacker. Ugh. Attacker? Wait, so maybe they killed this guy because he was trying to kill these people. Because we know the Innsmouthers seem to be susceptible to the hysteria stuff. But then again, so is Throckmorton. Just thinking about Albert. Maybe I should have my gun out.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Okay.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
The scientists saw this. An artifact? Where is the artifact now? Little shell. Oh, are we allowed to walk over here? There's a bit of water. Look at this cavern though, like something is very, very not right. That looks like a Cthulhu already. Oh. But in universe, people seeing this would be like, what is that? I just don't have an understanding of what creature that would be. There's something over there. But I don't feel like that's a place we can reach. Statue. Oh. I was just thinking, we should take a picture of this. Prehistoric statue photo. The temple discovered by the expedition was a place of worship for the weird creature. The statue and the prehistoric ruins look like they were made not by the hand of man. Well, yeah, like, how would that even happen? It's underwater and it's so gigantic. Maybe it's a good time to review the fortune teller's prophecy. Tall pillars circled by the dead. Oh. Is there any more evidence around here? Even my flashlight's not working very well at all because the place is so dark and wide. So what are you people doing here? You just gonna stay down here forever, or do you guys have plans? Oh, some artifacts? Ah. Now we can try to figure out what happened.
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
The seed and the seal.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
So there were two groups of people down here then, the scientists and the Innsmouthers. Oh, we walked out. That wasn't related. Is there a third option here, or just 1 and 2? 3.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
The people head towards the scientists.
We enter the temple the moment they take the keys. Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
No! Huh. Well, I feel like that one must have been first, right? Because they were planning on coming in here. Number 1.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Again? They don't want to let me hear this one again. Maybe like this then?
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Stole it and the professor. Oh. I feel like that was a bit more of a lucky guess, because... yeah, I couldn't really link together that they were happening chronologically like that. 1, 3, 2. Now we got some clues here. The Innsmouthers attacks. Innsmouther attacker. How come there's only one left? Strange amulet with an image of a fisheye around his neck. For some reason, he is armed with a ceremonial dagger. Okay. Madness emanates from the scientists. There is something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. The underwater artifact. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for disturbing it. Hybrids. The Innsmouthers? Is that what we're calling them now? Mad scientists. Members of the expedition who took part in the dive returned witless and babbling. madness had taken hold of them there. Okay, madness emanates from the scientists and the underwater effect? No. Madness and mad scientists? Oh. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. Or abandon them. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Whoa, you're making me make a really big decision here, based off very little information. So if we bring them back, there's a chance that people could get crazier, but I feel like everyone above ground is already pretty crazy. So is that really such a bad thing? One person made it back, Albert, and he was already able to infect 3 people. But then again, if we bring them back, maybe that's how we'll be able to learn more about how to solve this, because right now, we have no information above ground. People above there just don't know what's happening at all. If we just leave them down here, then we'll forever be at the same spot in terms of information. Plus, maybe there would be a way to cure them. Okay. Oh, I can change my mind. This one I can't. Well, I'll keep it like that for now. I don't think I'll change it though. The rest of these, mad scientists, underwater artifact. Albert's saviors are not the scientists. The scientists are the one down here. The expedition headquarters was vandalized. Oh! Do the documents talk about the artifact? The Innsmouthers plot. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Harriet? When did we learn about that? And this one, it's not a choice. It's just a thing. Do these work? Madness on the Titania. The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Yeah, if you think about it like that, then it's kinda risky that we're bringing the survivors back, huh? How would we even bring them back though? We only have one diving suit. Ah, madness on the Titania and the Titania incident. Albert Throckmorton was a source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. Which means, combining all these things together, Albert being the source and the Innsmouthers plot, save the survivors. I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. Is that dependent on this one? Leave the scientists to die. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about this madness. Again, it doesn't really seek to make a judgment on what you choose. You just gotta, do it yourself. Well, I feel like the story would be more interesting if we save the people, even if that means everyone's gonna go crazy, right? Because if we just abandon them, then we'll never find out more. Yeah, so heck yeah, we're gonna save everybody. If we can. How do we do that? I don't know. Anybody got a clue here? Do you guys even want to be saved?
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes to see the mystery.
We have to find a way to bring them back somehow, but maybe that'll involve me going back by myself first, because these people are... yeah. Being around them didn't make me too much crazier than before, though.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
They're not even thinking about this anymore. Hey, when we came down here, we had to drop 1 level. Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask, how do we get back up? I love the transitions, they're so random. We're back on land here. Oh no. What? Whoa, what the heck am I wearing? Oh, this might be like a dream or something. Of when I was in the Navy? Don't touch it! Oh! Oh! What? What the hell was that? We're just back here? We had a tentacle writhing on our hand just now. Are we really gonna be okay? Didn't unlock anything new just yet. Does that mean that we just want to go back to Throckmorton for the report then? Oh god. What even was that? I don't... Oh. The Innsmouthers attacked Professor Doe, the female who I think is the lead expedition scientist, the one who was holding the artifact, but right now we don't know where she is at all. But there's no location here either, so is there a way for me to continue on? Okay. Oh, I can still change it. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. Okay, so I think what we really gotta do right now is go to the Throckmorton Manor then, which is the place over here. Okay. Oh. The mystery thickens yet again. Yet again. I wonder if there's any small side cases that we can visit along the way though. That would be pretty neat. Since we haven't really done any so far, we should at least read the letters, I guess. From behind, I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street, I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow, I was both the spectator and the sitting man, but no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel later. Huh. Okay. Western Advent. We'll pin these one by one. Oak Street, near the corner of Murdoch Avenue. Oak Street is kinda long. Murdoch Avenue. Murdoch Avenue. Here. From behind. I really wish they made it so that you can see all the points at any one time though. Because I think right now, depending on which case you're looking at, then you see different things on the map. Yeah, look, see? All the stuff that we just put down is gone because we're looking at the main case here as opposed to the side cases. Because the reason why I want to put it on the map is because I want to make sure that if I'm near something, I get to it, right? But if you separate it out like that, then it makes it harder for me to keep track of what's here. Forlorn Women. The city, no matter how badly the flood has damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face, I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying, until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. The Innsmouthers are a big part of this, huh? Eastern Salvation Harbor. Crossing of Fitz-O'Callaghan. I feel like we've seen that road earlier. And Old Church Road. Right here. Fitz-O'Callaghan. Sure. And we'll just slowly mark them as we read them. Back to this one though. So Robert would be all the way up there, but along the way. If we look at the side case map, can we find anything close by? Kind of. Innsmouther's notes. This one's right next to us. We should go look at it, right? Innsmouther's notes is which one again? I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Oh no, that's the place, that's the infected area. We've been there before, and the people there were just two... people? I don't know if you can even call them people. So you know what? Since the manor is here, we can visit this one. It's the lullaby one. Which is the first one. I got nausea. And the lady whispered something to me. It's totally not scary at all. Let's get going. I would be taking the boat here, right? And then I would sail all the way up. Pretty much, and then stop over here. Okay. It's so dang dark. Just to make sure I'm going the right way. This is the main waterway, Old Church Road. What's the rest of the country's response to this? We're in America right now, right? I guess? Fictional America? And I feel like if there's reports of a city sinking, then people from elsewhere should be doing something about it. But yet, that's not really the case. It's very isolated. Maybe the force kind of compels you to not tell anybody about it too. So everybody here is just kind of in this trance. And there's really not too much we can do. Oh my god. How long have things been like this, I wonder? Because judging by the barnacles and stuff, it seems like it's been a while. Turn the corner. If we can land here. Oh no. Really? Well, we gotta pass here to make it through the... Oh, did we mark this already, or... I guess that's the thing that they marked for me. We gotta get over here, though, if we wanna get to the manor, so I guess we gotta run through anyway. But still... earlier, we got a tip that said, if we crouch, then the chances of them noticing me is a lot lower. Can't carry any more. Because I have too much ammo. That is... first aid? Wait, they actually haven't noticed me yet, right? There's an invisible one over there, my god. Oh, we're getting less sane just by looking at them. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What should I do? Should I try to kill them? I guess I have to, because how else am I gonna get past this? Maybe I can try putting down a trap here, huh? Try that out. I'm not sane. I need some antipsychotics. Good. Oh god. Oh god. How many bullets did that take? Woo! Oh, oh no, oh no. The other gun's much better. This really isn't good because we're very, very fragile. Did that even get anybody? No, nobody stepped on the trap. Are you kidding me? Hey, you. Come step on my trap. Step on my trap. Don't dodge. Oh, they've been sidestepping it. That's awful. Wait, what? Oh, shoot! How do we kill it dead? Oh no, this guy doesn't seem to die. Oh, wow, what do I... Okay, I'm thinking I can try to run past him, but he's gonna come back. Oh, give me that. Oh, that's really... we gotta go. I think they mentioned in one of the tooltips that it's much easier to run away than to fight. Oh, but we basically lost all our supplies here, and we got nowhere. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Gosh dang. So we can't enter through here, which means maybe an easier way for us to do this would be to get back to Freedom Avenue and then go up here? Dang, dang. These side cases are kind of harder because they make you go to dangerous areas. You know what? Let's just go to Freedom Avenue. Yeesh. Look at my health. All my health for that one little bit. We do get some experience when we kill some of them though, so that's good. But that one that we were just killing, the humanoid one, I wonder if there's a permanent way for us to kill it that we don't know about, or do you just kind of have to run away all the time? Madness. Deciding to save the survivors or not because we're scared they'll bring madness? We're already mad! Look at how close we're living to those creatures here. And everyone's just kind of like, oh, okay. Oh. We can try to wrap back up here, but honestly, it's not too appealing. I mean, we can try, but yeah. Probably need to use another first aid kit. Was it up here for Lullaby Road? It's blocked off, so normally you can't really go inside anyway. Or actually, it looks like you can, but, you know. I don't think we should. We don't have any supplies right now. Yeah. These bullets are a little bit better. But again, we don't even have any supplies to make that. The traps, I don't know about those ones. Sure. It's giving me really scary music. I don't like it. Leave me alone, everybody. Oh. Yep. This is the easiest way. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to go the other way. How do I get stronger? Are there better weapons I can get somewhere? Are there more skills I should be getting? How do I get tough enough to face off against those guys? Especially that last one, my god, the way it was regenerating. Way too awful. These people arguing over supplies again? Mr. Throckmorton! Are you just over here? Dude, why are you living here? You're rich. You can get out of here. Your son's dead. Leave. Let's go. Oh, please tell me you got supplies. Or rewards. Hello, Mr. Throckmorton. It's been a while. Albert Throckmorton obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throckmorton, son of respected Robert Throckmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throckmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Oh my god.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Oh, I thought we were just walking into his manor normally, but they're holding a funeral right now. Bye.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins, some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
Sanders left them because they were going crazy. It's not really his fault.
The crew of the Titanium mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
The Innsmouthers, they knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock! The Innsmouthers, do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Always about the rewards.
This smells of trouble. Innsmouthers seem irritable, and my doctor says that drowning's not too good for me. So, why should I help?
I'll pay you a decent sum for this job. And you came here to look into the madness, correct? Professor Doe shares those visions. She found something inside the ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert, one of great importance, shall we say, one at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
He's probably dead.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
I feel like I'm the kind of guy that can be persuaded by money. Definitely. At least the way I'm playing him. Let's have a look around this manor here. Mr. Throckmorton, I wasted so many supplies.
Door won't budge.
I'd really love to get, like, ammo and stuff. If that's possible. I don't even know how we found out. How do we find out that the professor's name is Harriet? Is that just something that we kind of knew from the documents? Okay. A delicate matter. Where is he? He lives on Goldbridge Road in Central Old Grove. Goldbridge Road. Central Old Grove, that's where we are right now. Between Windhalf and Century Avenue. Century Avenue. Windhalf. Goldbridge Road. Oh, it's this one. So right here then. Fairly close by. Why don't we go check it out right now? Although if he hasn't shown up, then there might be some scary stuff going on in there. Quid pro quo. How do we start figuring out where Professor Harriet Doe is? The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome, as the locals call it. Oh, one of the assailants had a dagger and a golden amulet. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. That's pretty vague. Oh, wait, no. The police? If they've done crimes before, the police would know about it, right? And I'm pretty sure they mentioned the police station before. Here we go. Cool, I think we know our next steps. But, before we do that, let's check out the friend of Robert Throckmorton. Yeah? Yeah, Herbert Glover's address. This is the actual address. This is the objective, which might be more helpful to have at the top here. Whoa, they're like, the statue's standing on people. Are you trying to give a subtle message for how you earn your riches? Jesus. New district, same people. Am I even heading to the right thing right now? I am. Okay. Ah, this is the nice people district, huh? Carpenter Manor. Because it seems like everybody... It's not sinking here at all.
Don't you have work to do?
The door won't budge.
Was this a fast travel location? No, it's just a house we found. Okay. It's a little bit crooked, some of the houses, but they're standing. It's definitely for the rich people here. I think we are getting close. Will I know which house it is? Some of these houses are completely broken down. Oh. Well, the sane people probably left the town already, so whoever's still walking around here, I don't know why they would, but they're here. Look at how many of them there are. My goodness. Oh, we walked past the marker. Goldbridge Road. Goldbridge Road. It doesn't say it's in the center, it just says it's between wind half and century, which we are right now. So his house is here somewhere. We just gotta figure out which one it is. It's not this one. Is there an easier way, maybe? Do I really have to, Oh! You just had to walk in and find out. It's actually the first house on the block, pretty much. Mr. Glover? We should have our gun ready, huh? Especially since we know he disappeared. Out of curiosity though, can I get any more new skills? I got 1 knowledge point and I'm really close to the next one too. Combat proficiency. Maybe through this is how I'll get tougher. Reload speed. Shotgun! Where do I get a shotgun? Dang. War veteran. Battle rifle. Where do I get better guns, actually? I got no clue. Vigor. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Revolver rounds. Rifle rounds. So there's definitely other guns then. Submachine gun. Rifle. Vitality. Falling from heights deals half the damage. 15% chance to save materials when crafting. When crafting explosives. Carry up to 25 pieces. Well, I feel like my limiting factor so far hasn't been the crafting materials, so maybe let's leave that alone. Oh! This one, I'm kinda tempted, but is it really a good idea? Just to get it over with? To make sure we get the maximum amount of experience as possible. Okay, we're really close to the next level anyway. So hopefully by then, we'll actually get something. I don't know if creatures are gonna suddenly spring up.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throckmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Letter to Mr. Throckmorton. Mr. Throckmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised that price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Collection? Is this guy an artist? Who the heck cares about art in times of the flood? Well, something's changed. I'm a little bit scared. I keep accidentally opening that because I want to...
The door won't budge.
You can see something's inside. Don't know if I like that. Oh, shoot! Oh, I'm not aiming right. Are we good? Then that's evidence that my whole time crouching earlier was actually putting in work. These guys didn't come up until I stopped crouching. Oh. Good to know, good to know. But that actually gave me a lot of, experience, huh? so I can get another new skill. Remaining sane for longer. I think this is one that we can write off for now because we have antipsychotics, and I don't really even use it that often. So maybe let's try focusing on vigor or combat. When close to death, slowly regenerate. I haven't been close to death just yet, knock on wood. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage. Your vitality increases. I kinda like this one, melee attacks. 7 more pistol rounds. Set traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded. The problem with the guns right now is that it's not that I don't have enough bullets loaded, but each shot is just too weak. Yeah, so you know what? I'll do this one. Even though I just said I wouldn't do it. But I needed to get this one. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage, which I really like for the little guys. Oh, there's more around here. You can hear them. Earlier, we moved the head of this thing, but we don't know what it corresponds to just yet.
The door won't budge.
There was definitely something behind that door, though. You could see it through the cracks. If it's just the wild beasts, I want to fight them, because I want the experience they give. But if it's the bigger guys, then no thank you. Huh. This guy, antique collector. Statue's head. It's got the map here. This guy's rich. He's got a wine cellar. I wanted to run on purpose to see if anybody came at me, but so far so good. Continuing on. Oh shoot! Oh shoot, did you see? Did he just die to the wild beasts or more? Let's make sure the place is clear.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
Okay. All right. The music scared me.
What's that?
Mirror?
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
There's a crowbar here, too. Somebody stole a mirror?
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Oh, it's done by a person. There's a knife wound.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Is this motivated by money, then?
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's open. Mirror? Statue's head. There's a large hole in its neck.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Oh no.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
People conspiring for money.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easiest gig in this
Who are you? What in K's name are you?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Using my powers, as usual, makes me a little bit not very sane, huh? So we got the key evidence here, but that wasn't exhaustive, was it? I don't think so. Let me look around a little bit more then. There must be something I'm missing. Oh, you know what? What if it's because of the statue? Yeah, this one's missing a freaking helmet. Oh. What can I not carry? Is that a first aid kit? Now I can carry it. Was that really it? I thought there was evidence in here, but no. I moved this guy's head earlier. Which led to what? Well, there is this one mysterious door here that we couldn't really open.
The door won't budge.
I wonder how we get in. I had a look around the whole place. Still haven't been able to find this piece of evidence that I'm apparently missing. I think this door? You can kind of see it, but it just leads outside.
The door won't budge.
So I don't think that's actually it. We can probably confirm it by walking outside here. Right, so it was just this door.
The door won't budge.
The door's nothing. Okay. But I was looking at my evidence, and there was one really interesting line here. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. So I wonder if, to find the last piece here, what I really just have to do is go to the police station? Which is actually perfect because I need to do that for the main quest anyway. So why don't we start heading over there then?